it's time for the Texas Bucket List Bite of the Week, and this week we are in Austin for a taste of West Texas at this little trailer called El Perrito. When it comes to being a food cart that makes the cut in the capital city, you've got to have something creative. And that's exactly the case at El Perrito.
To be honest with you, it's the most work I've ever done.
Ivan Enriquez may be dog-tired, but his creations are keeping foodies from a particular part of our state extremely happy.
Well, obviously, we've been in El Paso and eaten a few things, and I feel like your menu reflects some of the things we've eaten over the years.
Absolutely, yeah.
What is it like to have those flavors of home here in Austin now?
It's awesome. Well, I mean, for me at least, you know, because I get to bring like a little piece of home, you know.
If you want a taste of El Paso, this is a good start.
How often do you get people from El Paso here?
My customer base is like 90% El Paso, maybe 10% everyone else, for sure.
I come, I try it, I cried. I had found home. That is the God honest truth.
Yes, you'll find tacos with a little twist on the menu, but the signature specialty is their ELP tacos.
ELP tacos, standing for El Paso or El Perrito tacos, whichever you want to call it.
Very similar to Chico's Tacos in El Paso, a place we featured a few years back on the Texas Bucket List. The ELP tacos tend to have the same cult following as their counterparts way out west.
Kind of the same style, you know, you're drowning or already drowned, and nice spicy broth, and just hits home, just hits like home.
We were going crazy, not being able to eat this type of food. We're like, what are we gonna do?
You know, it's funny, I don't think we've had more controversy on any story we've done than that one, because people either say they're amazing or they say they're absolute trash.
Exactly. That's El Paso for you right there. It's either you hate them or you love them. No, there's no in between.
Trust me, there's nothing that people from El Paso like to debate more than food.
Being from El Paso, we complain a lot. We like to say oh yeah, our food's the best.
The family of El Pasoans, we have finally found our El Paso people. I tell you.
Well, this is all the prep work that goes into making drowned tacos, huh?
Most definitely right here.
Ivan and I squeezed into his trailer to drown some tacos.
We're gonna start first with our ELP tacos.
Okay.
So pretty much is just our drowned taquitos.
I love how you call them taquitos, because I know it's a big debate. They're called tacos out in El Paso, but to me they're taquitos.
They are.
Ivan pops the taquitos in the fryer and adds some bonus items.
We're also going to do some shredded beef deshebrada flautas.
Okay.
A lot of people don't do them out here in Central Texas, so this is something I definitely wanted to bring over here. You know, it's pretty much what I use is brisket.
Okay. That is the most stringy brisket I've ever seen. That's incredible.
Exactly. That's why it's called deshebrada, because it's called in English, it turns over to shredded beef.
After rolling them up and adding them to the fryer, tacos also got put on the menu. As those finish up on the flat top and fryer, the ELP tacos start coming together.
Nice red salsa. This is where our tomato broth is right here.
Oh yeah. Oh, that smell is very familiar.
Oh yeah. That's when you know it's on point.
Yes. Now I'm told I have street credit because I actually drank the sauce in El Paso.
You're definitely going to be drinking this sauce for sure. I don't hold back anything. Get it nice and drowned.
Man. Oh, smell is insane.
Then we go ahead and smother them with Mexican shredded cheese. We gotta hit it with our my green chili sauce.
This is different.
So this is just not just any green chili. This is actually made with green chili hatch.
Oh, those look amazing.
Damn.
The flautas then get topped with red sauce, green sauce, crema, lettuce, tomato, avocado, and queso fresco.
This is kind of more like Juarez style, you know?
Nice. Never been over there.
Right.
The tacos get green sauce, lettuce, tomatoes, and cheese.
We have our tour of El Paso. Thank you, Ivan.
Exactly.
Looks amazing. Looking forward to trying it. Thanks, sir.
All right, guys.
Well, when it comes to the tour of El Paso, I guess we'll start with the crispy tacos. They seem to be the least messy of all the offerings here, so I guess we'll just go to town on this taco. Well, that is truly a terrific taco.
When they go, Mom, will you make me some tacos? I'm like, yeah, El Perrito, 4 taco orders. I get home, put them in the pot. Yes, I've been doing it all day. I've been cooking. Put the bag away.
From there, we find the flautas. These massive offerings filled with that shredded beef. Very neat flavor on that shredded brisket. Almost a sweet tinge to it. On top of that smokiness, with that incredible tortilla wrapped around there. That is good.
Just love the way it tastes.
And finally, we head to the star of the show, the ELP tacos. A little bit different here with the green salsa on top of it. And the first thing you notice is they're not as soggy as some of the other ones I've tried before. They're actually still crispy. And the smell is pretty spot on.
After a few bites, I was back in El Paso, but this time much closer to home.
I know it's a big debate, but I love them.
It's a clone. I mean,
Yeah.
it's maybe a little bit thicker sauce, which is really delicious.
I slept that night like my abuelita was patting my back. That's how good these are.
It does have a little bit more of a bite, but it has a more richer flavor.
There's only one test left for this famous El Paso dish. Oh yeah. Pretty darn good.
You got to try at least once before you kick the bucket.
Like, everybody always gets close, but just never gets to, you know, the king, who I would like to call him back home, you know?
I text my daughters, I'm like, El Perrito is setting up.
Well, if you're looking for a taste of the West Texas town of El Paso and you happen to be stuck in the Central Texas town of Austin, you can find it here at El Perrito. Well worth a stop on the Texas bucket list.
You leave and you're happy. And you go home and you're like, I'm going back tomorrow.